Hello everybody from your Sofia, Paolo, Bibi, Cosimo, father and daughter and grandson. So Bibi is the chief of happiness of our family and team. We are violin makers since 90 years. My father started the whole family tradition in 1935 in Italy. And we are here today to start a cello challenge for the cello Rosmarino. So this is the plan that we will have for 7 days. And we're going to show you what are the steps that has already been done last December with me and my father, with the help of my kids. So Cosimo, would you like to take the rib structure? And we are going to make a cello model Stradivari ex-Feuermann that I also made last year and was sounding amazingly. So these are the ribs that we made together. You can look in the YouTube channel and you can find all the previous videos. There are 10 videos while we're making the ribs from 0 to this stage. What we're doing today is to finish the corner, and we're gonna show you a little trick to do that. So we're gonna show you how we can make all the corner looking the same, so that tomorrow, Cosimo, can you grab the back, please? Tomorrow, that it's Wednesday, 23rd July, we are going to, this is the back, has already been rough arched, and tomorrow we are going to pin the back to the ribs with a hole here and a hole down here. We're gonna show you how do we do that, and then we will redesign all the outlines perfectly and make the cartella. Cartella is all the thickness around that we want to have perfectly with the little channel going all around, and that will be helpful for starting the arching. So we are going to do also finalizing the arching tomorrow, and for Thursday we want to be ready to start graduating. Graduating, it means we are taking the material inside and making the right thickness.
Il pioppo va fatto un po' più spesso dell'acero.
So this is poplar, as my father is saying. We need to make the thickness a little bit thicker than what we will do with maple to make the best sounding. And my father knows how to make sounding cello. He made 200 cellos, and they're all over the world in the main orchestra by soloists and concertmaster, principal cellos in orchestra around the world. So this is one of the winning horse, as we say in Italian, of the model we are doing, the Stradivari. And the next step will be to glue, once the graduation is done, will be to glue the back to the ribs. And we'll try to do that Friday together. And we are going to let it dry all night. And the next day, Saturday, we are going to go and look at the master track. So we're not working, but we're going to work Sunday. And Sunday, we will glue the second part of linings after we are going to remove the form. So when we are gluing the back to the rib, on this part here where the linings are already glued, the form is still inside, okay? We are not taking off the form yet. After the back will be glued to the ribs, we are removing the form. So these linings are just set here so they don't get lost because they're already prepared perfectly. So once we are removing the form, we're going to glue all the linings on this other part of the ribs. So this is going to be done Sunday, and then Monday we're going to clean everything inside and priming inside the instrument, and that's the most important thing to have the best sounding instrument. And if you want to talk more about the priming and all the varnishing method, just come Friday to my free masterclass. So we're gonna still have that one. The link is in the description. But for the cello, and for the cello, I'm using the same priming preparation that I do also for violins. And it's really, really helping sound amazingly. So then we have the last day, because my father is going back home in Italy Wednesday. So Tuesday, our last day together, we are going to glue the label inside and make a special dedication, because this cello is also another one of the father and daughter collaboration. And I'm so happy that also my son Cosimo is here helping us. And the scroll, it's also already done. Cosimo, do you want to show the scroll? Yes. So this is the scroll that we made together with my father. And the top is also joined. Cosimo, do you want to grab the top so you can see also the other step of the cello? So this is a beautiful piece of spruce
From Val di Fiemme.
from Val di Fiemme. Look at this.
Dove Stradivari comprava il legno.
Yeah, where Stradivari was buying wood. This is really amazing piece of wood. So it's ready also to draw the outlines, but this will be for another cello challenge. Our goal for these 7 days together is to have the glue, the back glued to the ribs, and the linings glued, the priming inside, and the label there. All right, so we're gonna show you a little bit now of the tools that with my father we are building to make this corner equal, and then hope you're gonna follow us for also the next days. So this is our plan here. And thanks for being here with us. Now we're gonna show you some amazing tools. This is a tool that we have made for sanding the rib corner to make them perfect. So this is a piece of plywood that we just had left over, and my father has glued a piece of sandpaper. We're gonna show you a sandpaper we really like. So this is more coarse, and this is a little bit less. And then it was here because we put some super glue, so it was just to be pressed down to be super glued. And these are the rolls that we like to use because they are made with fabric in the back. So this sandpaper is really working super well. And I bought this on Amazon, and I can share you the link of this one on the description. So you can just buy the one that I have, and this is really good. So this is how my father is working now with the plane.
Ho ripreso 2 volte, se no si rischia di spaccare.
So we need to be careful to don't break the little corner when we do that. So if you start here, you stop here. And if you start here, you stop here. So we are making now 2 sides of the corners as we like, and then we're going to show you how do we draw. So my father is checking if it's still a 90-degree square. And then after we do 2 of this corner, we're going to show you how do we draw on a piece of paper to be sure that also the other side are the same. And this is the tool that my father just made. Last time we made the cello together, my father made also the round one. It's just an old roll, leftover roll with sandpaper glue there. What do you need now? It's a piece of paper big enough to be able to draw the corners of both sides. So as you can see, we did already this, no, which side? Quella abbiamo fatto? Questa, this side. And we didn't do that side yet. So what we're gonna do, we're going to draw. So we want it to be symmetrical. So now this is something that I do also for violin, it's amazing. I want to be very sure that this is very precise drawn here, and it doesn't matter to be all the cello, just the C bout part from here to half there. So what we want to have is the both of the corners. You see very precisely there. Good. Now my father turns it. And we try to, they usually never really match because I mean it's handmade, so we just try to make it like the more precise possible. And then, so here as you can see, Ok, aspetta, mettiamolo preciso con le fasce, così. And then we look on the other side. And you can see this corner here are a little bit longer. So we are drawing the corner there. So this needs to be a little bit shorter. E questa. So this one also. So then when we will do this corner to this line, they will be exactly matching the other side. So this is amazing for violin too, so you will be sure that then when you are doing, you glue the back and then you do the outlines following the ribs, the corners will look very symmetrical. Benissimo Babbo, andiamo avanti, we go on with this project and then we will work on this corner. This cello has the name of Rosmarino, Rosemary, and this beautiful photo album has been made by my friend and artist Daniela in Florence, and it will hold all the pictures of the making of this beautiful cello, and it will be given to the owner of the cello. So I love that we just started a series of cellos with the name of herbal plants, and Rosmarino is this cello. Well, thanks for being here with us today. Thank you, Babbo, Paolo, thank you, Cosimo, thank you, Bibi. Thank you, all of you that are here, and welcome back if you were one of our followers, and welcome if you're new. Remember to like and subscribe the video. And if you want to watch another of our videos, maybe this is the good one that YouTube is just suggesting for you. Ciao!